Yeah. Quarterback in the pocket, heavy pressure from the line. Sweating bullets, but my aim ain't blind. Threads the needle, pass so fine. Touchdown dreams, every yard is mine. Grind on every snap, clock's ticking fast. Audibles fly, changing schemes on the dash. Laser beams throwing never a pass. Flash, heart of a lion can't be outclassed. Showtime on the field, crowd going wild. A2K quarterback, every throw style. Accurate pass, precision compiled. Scoreboard flashing, victory's filed. Chains moving, opponents paranoid. Pocket collapse under pressure, never void. Read defense like a clairvoyant android. Ball on a string, every throw deployed. Beyond the grind, dedication never late. Film study, work ethics great. In the huddle, I dictate fate. Victory script, I narrate. Showtime on the field, crowd going wild. A2K quarterback, every throw style. Accurate pass, precision compiled. Scoreboard flashing, victory's filed. Showtime on the field, crowd going wild. A2K quarterback, every throw style. Accurate pass, precision compiled. Scoreboard flashing, victory's filed.
For the first little bit, but Clayton really flexed his muscle there and pulled away in the second half.
Well, it sort of turned into the Aiden Smalls experience as we went on. I mean, he ended the night with 319 passing yards, 5 touchdowns through the air, and about another 56 yards and another touchdown on the ground. So it ended up a huge night for the Clayton offense and Smalls in particular, but Corinth Holders ran back the opening kick for a touchdown. And with about 6 minutes to go in the second quarter, it was a 20-17 game in favor of Clayton. The Comets scored a couple of second quarter touchdowns to sort of push the margin out to 31-17 in intermission. And really they didn't look back from there. But for a while there, it was a little nervy on the Clayton side of Johnson County. Of course, not nearly as nervy as it got over on Polenta Road tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. You mentioned Aiden Smalls, obviously just one heck of a player. When you have a guy like that in this time of the year, you know, he can win games for you, like the team on Polenta Road found out tonight. A very similar situation there at quarterback for Cleveland. But what did Aiden look? What did he do tonight to kind of take control of that game? Based on what I saw on Twitter, it sounded like he really stepped up.
He was really dialed in. And what's been impressive about Aiden is obviously he's a wide receiver by trade. He came over from Cardinal Gibbons, having played a lot of wide receiver. But, you know, Scott Chadwick knows a thing or two about developing high school quarterbacks, and his resume sort of speaks for itself. And he was really accurate. Obviously, he's athletic. You know about his ability to run the football. But he was putting the football in tight windows, hitting guys in stride. I mean, he, like I said, 18 out of 23, and a couple of those were drops. I mean, he really did a nice job putting the football in situations to where his guys were able to haul it in. He really has developed a lot. If you go back and watch Clayton in August, as I did, and see Smalls tonight, his development has been really impressive. And obviously he's benefiting from sitting under the learning tree, if you will, with Coach Chadwick and company.
All right, let's look at the four.
Begins to shout, quarterback like lightning never leaves a doubt, throwing dots like a painter, every pass a masterpiece. He's alive, wire like fire, never hears the pleas. Laser beams from his arm, vivid as a falling star, moving like a cheetah, but tougher by far. A2K accurate, each pass finds his mark. Underneath the stadium lights, he's igniting sparks. Showtime, beyond the grind, he's the hero of the game. Victory champion, elevating his name. Top of the class in the Hall of Fame. Aiden Smalls, destined for acclaim. With heavy drums and bass, the crowd starts to sway. Afrobeat rhythms carry all the way. Jazz notes scatter around, adding flair to the scene. Aiden's on the move like a dancing machine. Like an architect's plan, reads a defense like a scholar, the ultimate game man. From dawn till dusk, through sweat and grind, he's the king of of the turf, each victory a climb. Showtime, beyond the grind, he's the hero of the game. Victory champion, elevating his name. Top of the class in the Hall of Fame. Aiden Smalls, destined for acclaim. Heavy drums and bass, the crowd starts to sway. Afrobeat rhythms carry all the way. Jazz notes scatter around, adding flair to the scene. Aiden's on the move like a dancing machine. Every move calculated like an architect's plan. Reads a defense like a scholar, the ultimate game man. From dawn till dusk, through sweat and grind, he's the king of the turf, each victory a climb.